Module 5. Working together for safety. If you do find a hazard, you need to take action using your experience and the information and training you got from your employer to help you make decisions on what to do. If you don't know how to deal with the hazard, talk to your employer. You can also involve the JHSC. Together you can figure out the best way to eliminate or control the hazard. It's important that workers know that you will do what's right for them, and you need to know that the employer will do what's right for everyone. You can also find more health and safety information in your workplace at the following sources. 1. The employer's health and safety program and procedures. The program is focused on the particular hazards in your workplace. The procedures to deal with those hazards may contain the answer you're looking for. You can ask your health and safety coordinator or employer for this information. 2. Workplace's safety data sheets for information on how to deal safely with hazardous materials, such as chemicals. The employer is required to make that information available in the workplace. 3. The operator's manual for the equipment that's operated by the workers. The manual contains useful health and safety information. If no manual is available for the workers, the supervisor can contact the manufacturer for information. 4. The Joint Health and Safety Committee or Health and Safety Representative. It's a good practice to take the time to read the committee minutes and recommendations and to talk to the health and safety rep or committee. 5. Inspection and incident reports. The problem may have cropped up in the past, or there may be something in one of the reports that leads to an effective solution. 6. Other supervisors, if there are any. They might have encountered the same problem and have some good ideas on how to deal with it. 7. The OHSA and regulations. These provide lots of valuable information on health and safety. The employer is required to post a copy of the OHSA and regulations in the workplace. And lastly, the Ministry of Labor, Training and Skills Development website. It offers many helpful resources, including a downloadable guide to the Occupational Health and Safety Act that provides a plain language explanation of the various parts of the Act. To encourage health and safety in your workplace, it's important that you act as a role model. Supervisors need to be a role model for safety at all times. This means you need to follow the workplace safety procedures, wear your personal protective equipment, comply with the OHSA, explain how to do work safely, and correct unsafe work whenever you see it. If you don't do those things, others will think it's okay to not follow the workplace safety procedures. People are watching you and learning from what you do. How you supervise the work, the way you think about the work and talk about it, can affect the safety of the people you supervise. The message you send if you ignore health and safety infractions is that safety doesn't really matter. That's not the message you want to send, and it's not the message the OHSA expects you to send. This concludes the training on worker health and safety awareness. After completing this training, you should know what the OHSA is and its purpose, what your duties are including those of your employer and the workers you supervise, what workers' rights are and how they should be exercised and supported, the regulations and role of the Joint Health and Safety Committee, common hazards in the workplace and how to protect workers from hazards, what to do if an injury occurs, where to go for help, and the importance of being a role model. To complete the knowledge check, please click on the course overview button in the top right corner of your page, and then click on the quiz.